Legion will know of this victory, and they will fear you. Now, you are prepared. Now, mortals, follow me into the abyss.
Okay. If you're not aware, Time Walking Mr. Pandaria dungeons are up. Have been for a few days, I think since Tuesday. So it's my understanding you've got upwards of a week to do this. If not, worst case, the weekend. This is the water walking mount from the angler in Mr. Pandaria. It needs reputation to unlock. If you haven't got it, this is the only mount that I'm aware of that has the capacity to walk on water and also do this. Dead sexy. And what we're getting at is a couple of things. It's all about reputation, baby. This is all it's about. So, like me, I only started a day or two ago, and I wasn't aware of this fully, and you might be in the same boat I was a couple of days ago. Now, worst case scenario, there's no fast way of getting Time Walker badges. If you have a shitload spread across multiple characters, great thing is you can buy these reputation creature rep by 300 with the anglers, and it's account bound. So if you have multiple alliance and horde characters with, let's make it easy, with 500 resources on Time Walker badges each, you can go buy 10 and send them to your warlock or whatever. So the key thing here, it's all about reputation and Time Walker badges. So obviously that person was showing off. Now, there's one key thing here. So you got to grind Time Walker dungeons in Mr. Pandaria, but the smart thing to do is each first dungeon you do per character gets, when you kill the last boss, gets an automatic accepted quest to turn in to get 500 badges. Okay, and each of these costs 50. So you can do the sums there. Now, okay, there we go. So, if you are using alts, you've got to make sure that you understand to turn in the quest, you've got to go to Mr. Pandaria, and you've also got to go to the Timeless Isle. So, if you're in Dalaran, there's a couple of portals. There's a portal that takes you to Mr. Pandaria, and you can jump on the standard flight paths that can take you all the way to Timeless Isle. It's just the slowest way. Or if you've been like me and I came back to back in 5.4 patch, Mr. Pandaria, the Green Fire, and I picked up that automatic teleport. You might have that sitting in your back, who knows. So what I'm saying is, like me, I have 10 characters that are level 100 plus this bloke, and each one did the first Time Walker dungeon, and each picked up 500 Time Walker badges, and then each went to the island and bought badges which are account bound, and I sent them to my main character, this particular guy, who was 0 rep with the anglers. And what I wanted to get at is, the goal is you then pump your rep up to revered. Now you get 300 per badge. As a human, I get a 10% bonus, so that's 330 for me. Humans, win. And once you get to revered, you then go to Nat Pagal, which is the quartermaster. And then what you do from there is you buy the bonus, 100% bonus to reputation gained with this faction off him. I can't remember how much it costs. I don't think it's a lot, but you do that. That turns this badge, instead of 300 rep, you're getting 600. For a human, it's 660, and if there's other things, you squeeze a little bit of juice out. So your goal is to get from neutral, friendly, honoured, revered, which at 300 rep per badge, and each badge costs 50. I think you can do the sums. So if, like me, I did have some of my older characters did have several hundred Time Walker badges already on them, I just went straight to the Mr. Pandaria Timeless Isle and bought these badges and sent them to this warlock. And then I pumped him up to revered. I then bought the booster to my rep, which is off Nat, which doubles your reputation gain. Once we're at revered, I think it took approximately 30 of these badges from Revere to get me to Exalted, and then from there, for 4,000 gold, you can get your hands on the sexy water walking mount.
And then another